And I got these plans. I'ma be goddamn, I don't see these through, you don't understand.
Happy Sunday night, everyone.
Happy Sunday night.
It's your two favorites for Sundays, and it's a big week.
It is a big week.
We're gonna be revealing to each other and to you guys our song and video.
Yeah.
And I'll be the first to say, this for me, it was amateur hour.
Yeah.
So be nice. But the experience was really cool. Well, first of all, we just came off of a show Zach just had tonight.
Yep.
2 more this week.
Yeah. Busy.
Yeah.
Busy week.
Are you excited? Nervous?
I'm a little nervous in a good way, I think.
Right.
But yeah, I'm definitely excited. I feel like these shows are just going to be fun. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
And I feel like one thing that I just love about these shows lately is that I haven't had to worry so much about how many tickets I'm selling, this and that, you know? Just like pull up and perform.
Yeah, that is nice because that was a big part of it.
Yeah, it's stressful.
The Denver shows.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's cool. But yeah, I mean, to go on to what you were saying about making the song in like amateur hour, for sure I'm in the same boat. Just so everybody here, we're on the same page here. Like,
I'm relieved for you to say that.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, I was relieved for you to say that because, you know, I was struggling. I finished like last night, late night, and it's been a struggle, but I enjoyed the process as well. I thought it was fun, and yeah, I think it's not the last for me.
Oh, great!
Yeah,
a new hobby, perhaps.
Yeah, perhaps.
Nice.
Yep. But all right, well, yeah, let's get into it.
All right. You want to go first?
Sure, I'll go first.
Okay, cool. Break the ice.
So, the way we're going to do this is you're going to put it on the screen.
Yeah, but we're going to watch it.
For your reaction.
Yeah, live reaction. So, I can sync the audio. So.
All right, here you go.
Okay. First shot is looking fire.
Hell yeah. Thanks. Shout out to Mom.
Why am I nervous to watch yours? Are you going to watch it with me?
Yeah, let's see it. Alright, apartment number 1. Oh. Hey, how's it going?
Whoa.
Hey, actually I knocked on the wrong apartment door. Sorry about that. Just go about your night. Didn't mean to bother you. Oh, alright, man. Hey, nice shoes, man. What are those, Air Force Ones, huh? Oh, yeah. These are actually some new shoes. I got these horses last week. Nice, man. Yeah, you a shoe guy, huh? You like Jordans?
Yeah, I love Jordans, man. I actually got a pair of Retro 6s at home.
Oh, yeah, man. I got some Retro 6 Jordans, too, man. The hair, yeah, they're pretty sweet, man, if I do say so myself.
No shot. You don't have the same exact shoe. The hairs, really?
Yeah, man, I got the Retro 6s right in here. I'll show you. Come
Good
here.
shot.
Alright, I gotta see it.
I gotta see.
Telling you, I got the exact same kicks, man. Yo! Yeah, bro, it's crazy we got the same shoes, but yo, for real, I like that mic, man. Is that the Sony C80, right? That is the Sony C80, man. What are you, a music guy? You a rapper or a singer or something? Yeah, man, I'm actually a rapper. I just moved here from Denver a couple months ago. It's going pretty good, yeah, you know. It's just kind of hard out here to find people who you can trust, you know? Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice, man. Okay, cool. What's your rap name, bro? Yeah, man, you can definitely look me up on Apple Music, Spotify, whatever. Backpack Zach, X's no C's, but we don't bang. You know what I mean? But anyways, I gotta get going, man. But hey, I appreciate your time, man. That's crazy. We got the same kicks, man. Bro, did you say backpack Zach? That is the fly shit I've ever heard in my life, bro. X's, no C's? What the fuck, bro? Hey, man, listen. Look, I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I just got production credit on a couple future tracks. Like, I'm really getting my footing into this industry, man. Why don't you send me your email, bro? And we could just lock in on some shit, for real. I fuck with you, bro. You got a hard vibe, backpack Zach. Drake? Are you joking, man? I mean, yeah, that would be insane. Are you kidding? Definitely, man. Here's my email. Reach out whenever. Alright, backpack Zach, I won't hold you anymore, bro. Have a good night, man. I'm gonna hit you up, man. Keep an eye on that email.
Hey, that was great.
Ah, thanks.
It's definitely like a story.
Yeah.
Which, like, low-key is kind of hard to do sometimes. Like, a whole story arc.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, where's this gonna go?
Yeah, that is definitely one of the toughest parts about it, is like portraying something without like actually saying, you know? Mm-hmm. And that's the whole trick of making film. Mm-hmm. And that's what I'm like really realizing is the hardest part is like, okay, yeah, you can make this person say this and make this person say that, but what does the viewer take from this?
Right. You don't want to be Darman. Have you seen Darman?
No.
It's just like, Cody Ko makes fun of it, but it's just like overly obvious, like what the message is, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Because they just like say it. But yeah, that was really cool. I liked it.
Thanks.
And honestly, people on TikTok like make videos like this and like get big off of it.
It's true.
So it's like you don't need much to make a compelling story.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like I wanted it to be more obvious. Like watching it back, I wanted it to be more free flowing, you know? But that's hard. That's like really hard to script something like that.
Yeah. I feel like it was good though. And you honestly, you played both characters really well. Like, I could tell the different characters you were being.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Even the one that was you was, like, a little different.
Yeah. I think I don't have a lot of trouble with that because, like, being an independent artist, I feel like you have to, especially if you're an independent artist for a long time, then you'll start to be like, okay, I'm going to have to be a manager. And then you're like, well, what would a good manager do? And then you like start thinking of yourself in like different people almost.
Yeah.
Like temporarily, you know?
Yeah. Like your classic joke about your manager.
Yeah. Or like, I'm like, the label needs me to post more TikToks. It's like, it's
the
me.
label said I gotta post 5 by tonight.
Yeah, it's, oh my God, my A&R, he's booking me across the map, dude. Jeez, he's got me doing shows every weekend. Man, he's trying to overwork me. And then it's like, yeah, it's me. I'm trying to overwork you, you piece of shit.
So what do you think was the hardest part of the process?
I think the hardest part of the process was, honestly, it's kind of hard to explain. But it's like trying to get people to see, like, make it obvious what the actual, like, bigger point of the whole story is, you know? Like, because obviously I wanted the idea of the whole interaction to be like, oh, you were here to sell something. You as the doorman were here to sell something. But, like, this person sold you on something different that is, like, equally... like, it's more important to you.
Yeah.
You know? But I really wanted to make the whole idea of... because, and, like, this is the frustration with door knocking or sales in general, I think, is, like, trying to get your point across. Even if you know that your product will help someone, but, like, your job is to help them figure it out.
Yeah.
And like make them think like, oh, this was my idea. I think this will really work for me. This is what works for me. So I'm screwing this guy over, you know, like I'm getting the hand up by helping myself out. But so many people are like against it, and it's really made me realize that that's just how humans are. And we shut ourselves off to so much because we heard about something or somebody said this or whatever. But it's like, and so then it really makes me think like, how often does that happen to you? How often does like a great opportunity come right in your face and it's like, hey, do you want this? And you're like, no, I don't want it. And then you go through your life saying, I'm still as smart as I was, you know, instead of actually feeling like, oh, I just missed out on a huge opportunity. They don't have any idea.
That is really weird to think about.
Yeah, it's really a crazy thing. So I don't ever want to be that person that's like, no, you can't help me. And it's like, what? How do you know? You never even tried. I never want to be that person who's so cut off to help from anywhere where he hasn't already gotten it, you know?
Yeah.
Because, like, that's just not how you're supposed to live life. Like, life is about expansion, experiencing everything.
Yeah, that's a good lesson. And I feel like people are getting more and more, like, closed off to other people, especially because of social media and stuff. It's like, when it comes to in-person things, people aren't as outgoing, and like myself included, and like I feel like it's because we're so used to being like so bold online. Yeah. But like,
it's true.
It is a good lesson to just be open.
Yeah.
You never know what opportunities you're gonna miss. It's just like the show you did, like tonight, came really last minute, and it's like if you didn't do it, you might have missed like the opportunity.
Yeah, exactly.
But you just don't know.
Yeah, and we still don't know the opportunities that night brought.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
because it's like there could be 4 years from now where someone that I met tonight is popping off, absolutely. And you know, this is just an example, but it's like I could see him and he's like, "Hey, dude, I remember you. We did the Sunset Rooftop." And it's like, "Yeah, dude, I totally remember you. You were popping now, dude. That's so good. Happy for you." Bam, relink up, reconnect, you know, and then that could be the next connection.
Yeah.
Like there's no, and so that's why it's so crazy when humans, like we're existing on this rocket on random things that are happening, and then we have the balls to say, no, I know what would have happened if that, no, you have no idea.
Yeah.
Like you have no idea. No, I didn't want to waste my time with that, you know? It's like, bro.
Yeah.
You just cut off a possible opportunity because of your ego. And that is when it really scares me. Is because it is the ego.
Yeah.
That keeps you from doing things like this, you know? Like I met this dude today and, you know, I barely got a word out. I was like, "Hey, how's it going? We're following up on it." And he was like, "Dude, I'm not doing this. I don't take stuff from people who are just walking around." And he brought this point up to me. He goes, "Dude, I make cabinets. I'm a cabinet maker." And I don't know if he was lying or not. He might have just said an analogy. But he's like, "I'm a cabinet maker. If I walk up to you and I say, 'Do you need cabinets?' Are you going to take the cabinets from me?" And I was like, "I mean, it depends." And he's like, "No, you're not. You're not. You're going to go find someone who already got cabinets. And you're gonna say," and I'm like, "Dude, that's not true." And I said, might be the difference between you and me. We're fundamentally different. But honestly, if you came up to me and said, "You need cabinets," and I needed new cabinets, I would say, "Well, yeah. How much do you do the cabinets for? Do you do good work? How about some references? Like, can I?" But it's not like I'm automatically canceling you because you're a stranger. You have a business.
Yeah.
Just because I don't know the millions of people that you may have helped, what does that do for me? You see how, like, so then, like, you start thinking about the references that you put your whole entire existence off of. Because that's what this guy's telling me. "Oh, I only do it off of primary resources. I'm only doing it if someone knows someone," you know? And it's like, okay, so think about the Jonestown thing. every single person that these people knew.
Wait, what is that?
The Jonestown, have you heard of that?
No.
It's like the most famous cult thing ever.
Oh, the Kool-Aid?
Yeah, the Kool-Aid.
Oh, okay.
And so, see,
Don't roast me.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you knew about it. Everybody knew about it. But when you think about all those people and you're like, how could they do that? You know, from our perspective. We're like, how?
Yeah.
Really? You guys all thought?
Yeah.
But it's because they were like, dude, everybody I know thinks this.
Yeah.
Every single person that I know. But it's like, okay, you're just surrounding yourself around these people.
Yeah.
So you see how stupid you sound because you're like, dude, every single person I've ever met, they all believe this. And it's like, yeah, you surrounded yourself around those people.
Yeah.
So of course they think that, you know? So yeah, it's all about keeping your mind open. That's what I really wanted the film to portray,
Yeah.
you know? And I don't know if I did that.
I think it does.
Really?
Yeah, I think it for sure does.
Word. Oh yeah. That's cool.
That's the vibe I got. And your guy was open to it. So
Yeah.
it's like, that's why, he could have still, even though he was trying to walk away in the first place and be like, wrong house, he was quick to be like, oh, cool. Like, yeah, I'll look at your shoes.
Yeah, right?
So it's like, high risk gets high reward.
Yeah, exactly. And that shit is so real, you know? Like, the universe actually does work like that.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that too, about just like us moving to LA. Because everyone, some friends, no shade, but some friends said they were going to move out here with me and then didn't.
Yeah.
And I was like, ugh, I feel like I'm all alone. Like, nobody wants to move everything and go to LA and move out of our parents' house and pay rent. And then, like, you were like, let's do it. And it's like, look at everything that's happened already in the last 5 months. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. It's like, because we were ballsy enough to be like, all right, I'll leave my life. Like, I'll go do this. Now, like, great things will come from it. Yeah, at the very least, like,
Yeah.
cool experiences.
Yeah, exactly.
I met, like, 3 famous people this week. I met Adam Sandler.
Oh, yeah, we got to talk about it.
Adam Sandler drop.
Maggie met Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I met the one and only Adam Sandler.
Bobby Boucher.
See, I don't get that reference, so it's like I feel guilty.
Really?
Yeah.
How about Happy Gilmore?
Yeah. I've heard of it.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know. I gotta watch
You
it.
got to do your Sandler research.
I know.
I mean, Adam Sandler, I think what I really want to do, I want to talk to Adam Sandler and say, hey, dude, I really love your movies and stuff. But I want to play pickup basketball with him more.
That'd be lit. A
He's
little
like-
small talk in between.
Yeah. But he's like good. And he like plays a lot.
Why do I feel like so many people are sneaky good at basketball?
No, that's the
Like
thing.
J.
is like
Cole, Lil Dicky. Is he good or does he just really like basketball?
J. Cole?
No, Lil Dicky. I know J. Cole's good.
Yeah, I was like, J. Cole is a bucket. Lil Dicky's probably pretty good. I've seen him hit multiple threes in a row. Like, he definitely has that white boy strap. You know, it's not that surprising.
I wonder
He's
if
from the
he's-
East Coast. He's a white kid. Like, yeah, you know he was in gym class in the corner. His defender helps, you know?
Yeah.
Helps when the guy drives, kicks out to him. Oh, yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
can see it all.
Yeah, Dave Bird. In the corner.
That's just Bird.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it. But Cole is a bucket. Like, for sure. And that's the thing about, like, there are some rappers who are like, can hoop. And there are some rappers who were a hooper. And then they started rapping, you know?
Yeah.
Like, J. Cole was a hooper. And then he started rapping, kind of.
Makes sense. He's tall, so
Yeah.
checks out.
Yeah.
But Adam Sandler's really good.
Yeah, he's actually, like, I've seen lots of highlight compilations of him, like, in the street and stuff. Just, like,
man.
behind the back passes. And, like, he's cold. Like, he's actually cold. He's
Lit.
got a nice jumper.
He's pretty short, I think.
Yeah.
I looked at him in the eye, so that's saying something.
Yeah, that's crazy, though. Because...
I didn't know he was at that premiere even, because he wasn't in the movie, but he like executive produced it. It was like a Happy Madison film.
Oh yeah.
So then like when we walked in, I kind of saw like the back of him, and I was like, I know this is weird, but I think that was Adam Sandler. Like, I don't know why he's here. And then like, so I wasn't even 100% sure it was him.
Yeah.
Then I'm waiting outside the bathroom, and he comes out of the men's, and I was the only one there. And then I thought, like, when I first saw him, it seemed like he was like a friend I was meeting up with, because I was like, oh, like I recognized him, so I just go, oh hey. And he was like, hi. He was nice about it, but it must be so weird when you're famous and people act like they know you.
Yeah.
And you're like, I don't know you. Like, I get you've seen me, like, probably your whole life.
Right.
But I don't know you, like.
Yeah.
But it seems like it.
It does. That's the thing, is like, it's different too when it's like, okay, that person's famous, like I don't know, like a Jack Harlow or a Olivia Rodrigo, where it's like they're new, but it's like, oh, I see, you know?
Yeah.
But with Adam Sandler, it's like, no. As long as I've been watching movies,
yeah, you were
the star of the movie.
You
like,
were the star.
Like, that's weird, you know?
Yeah.
Like, that's a starstruck moment. And then when you met LeBron, too, which is like, LeBron for me is like the Adam Sandler movies. Like, as long as I can remember,
there was LeBron.
Like, winning the finals, you know?
Yeah.
Like, doing some crazy shit. Where, and you know, I really started paying attention to the NBA in like 2012, 2014 type years. Like when Golden State got KD and they were like unstoppable and stuff. Like, so like for a long time, LeBron James has been doing the thing, you know? So it would just be weird, like, to see him. I would be like, oh,
yeah,
that's basketball. Like, that's the NBA right there.
I know.
As far as I'm concerned.
I wish you could have been there both times.
Yeah.
But, you know, fingers crossed for this Barbie premiere.
Yeah, the Barbie premiere. Me and Maggie are going to the Barbie premiere.
Wait, we hope.
Oh, hopefully. 2 fingers crossed.
But that would be, like, the best thing. Dude, imagine seeing Margot Robbie in the flesh.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Like, no way. Michael Cera. It's a stacked cast. Like, you could pick anyone out. And
Yeah, seriously.
That'd be crazy.
Gosling is...
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Like, come on.
It's the all-star cast.
Yeah. All right, well, should we get into the song?
Oh, that other part. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, God. This is bad for so many reasons. Because, one, it's personal. But it's not that personal. I will say, like, last time with my update, I was writing a more, like, sentimental song. But I just, like, couldn't get it right. Couldn't get the layout of the song. And then I heard this, like, pop beat, and it was way easier to write lyrics to. So that's what I did. It's like a pop song.
Nice.
Okay, well, restart.
Figures.
Okay, here it goes.
Nice.
I think you left a mark. My heart doesn't beat in the way that it used to. But I'm still being strong. Not long since you said I'd be better off without you now. Oh, now I look ahead at what you left behind. And
This is good.
Thanks.
doesn't mean I won't. You and me are exactly where I'm in, exactly where we should be. She told me I'm not alone, no, I'm not alone, I'm just free. Oh, I was in Paris when you broke my heart. Oh. But I didn't let it tear me up. I didn't want you to leave.
good.
Oh, thanks.
Told me I'm not alone, no, I'm not alone, I'm just free. Whoa. I was in Paris when you broke my heart. No. But I didn't let it tear me apart. Didn't want you to leave. I was down on my knees. I was in Paris when you broke me. I was in Paris when you broke my heart.
Wow.
I said you broke my heart.
Dude.
Oh,
That's really good.
You broke my heart.
thanks. Yeah, it was fun.
Wow. Okay. So let's talk about it.
Yeah.
What kind of beat was it?
I looked up Sabrina Carpenter type beat.
Okay.
And then that was it.
Yeah.
And I really did not want to do a pop song, but I was like, once I heard the beat, I was like, okay, I feel like I could write like,
Yeah, you definitely knew how to go on it right away.
yeah.
I like the pockets.
What's a pocket?
Like, I guess it's kind of hard to explain. But it's like how you flow on the beat.
Oh, okay.
You kind of like spread it out at first, which is really good. Like I try to do that a lot. Just kind of like make the whole line longer so that it takes up more of the instrumental. Like it was fucking good, dude.
Aw.
One thing I would say, the only thing I would say is that one part where you're like, and I'm just free. I would just keep that as the hook, like, cause that could be a catchy, like, cause you keep the melody going too. When you're like, and then you're like, I was embarrassed and you broke my heart. Oh. Keep it like, it's free. Oh.
Okay, yeah.
It's free.
I agree with that. There's like a point
know?
where
It's like as the listener, you want to like find something that's like repeating,
yeah.
because like you're liking it, like the way you're bringing the beat alive is like everyone's following you the whole time. You're like, yeah, you're doing what it is asking you to, and then there's that part in particular where the beat and then like, dude, the hook is really fucking good. How you like shift your pitch, like you're like in your head, you start singing in your head at the beginning and then you come down, like that's fucking some fire ass shit, man.
Aw, thanks, and that's really good advice.
Yeah.
Because when I was doing that, I was like, something right at that point, like, ruins the momentum.
Yeah.
But I didn't know. But also, I couldn't figure out pitch correction, so I didn't do that.
Oh, really? It sounds really good.
Some parts I'm like, oh, God.
I mean, yeah, Dad. I'm sure Dad can find a place where you're flat. Or
Yeah.
but
You
like,
can always find it.
yeah, but I thought it sounded really good. There's definitely some pitch correction in
Yeah.
places.
Yeah.
But all in all, dude, fire. I'm really impressed. I'm not gonna lie.
Aw, thanks. I'm impressed with your video.
Thanks.
I
Yeah.
have a hard time with, like, writing a cohesive story.
Really?
Yeah, so, like, even just having that idea, I was like, nice, that's sick. I always have, like, a little idea, but, like, I can never make it into a full thing.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it kind of reminded me also that, like, I have always been good at writing stories.
yeah.
You
Yeah. And your characters, like, the way they talked was very, like, believable. Which, like, crazy for, like, your first little narrative.
Yeah.
Like, your dialogue is just good.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
We did it.
Yeah, we did it. You guys can't say that we didn't.
You
Because
can't
we-
say that shit.
We did. And all, I'm working a full-time job. Maggie's going crazy. Maggie's going crazy over here.
Maggie's not working a full-time job. Going crazy.
No, Maggie, you're doing the most though.
I did just get a job though, so don't worry, you guys.
Yeah, but Maggie goes and drives Uber Eats like every day, and dude, she doesn't chill. It's not
Maggie's
like she's
going
just, like-
crazy. That was
Swear.
nice of you to say.
You're going crazy.
Maggie's just going nuts.
I'm going kind of crazy too, though.
No, you're actually going
Yeah.
crazy.
Actually, I'm going insane.
Like, I'm impressed.
Are you?
Yeah. You're going crazy. I mean, with like posting stuff online, doing the shows, booking the shows, writing new music on the side. Like, you're definitely in the lab.
Oh God. Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how you go into these phases in life where you like are just grinding.
Yeah,
hard
it's
as
true.
fuck.
It's
And, like,
weird.
and you're not like, you don't appear tired. You're just like, and I'm like, geez, Zach is on one.
Yeah, it's weird. That does happen to me. And I feel that way where it's honestly like going through phases. But like, I just try to stay at it. Because it comes in waves, but like every wave is bigger than the last, you know?
Yeah. This, right now, you're doing the most.
Yeah, right now I'm doing the most. Dude, but honestly, a lot of my thoughts are like work based, you know?
Yeah.
Like-
because of work or just...
I think it's helping. I think like just having a job that I like and that I'm outside all the time, it's like helping me organize everything else and just like kind of see things more black and white, you know?
Yeah.
Where it's like, dude, you gotta make it happen. Like, it's not like these things just happen. Like, it's really, you have to take point A and bring point B to it, you know? It's, you know, you always kind of picture like, oh, okay, so you gotta make those two connect. And eventually they will, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like, no, you have to you have to move it. Like, you have to make it happen, connect it, force it. So, yeah, but that's it. It has been. I was gonna say that about moving to LA because it was kind of like a so scary thing, and I feel like both of us were like, "Yeah, let's move to LA, bro. We should, right? We're in the entertainment industry. That's where it's popping."
Yeah.
And then we're like, "Yeah, pack your shit." And then we just like got here, and we were like, "Wait, what the fuck?"
And we're like, oh.
We're like, we have to get a job.
My friends.
Yeah.
My job.
And like everything's stupid expensive. Like, what the
Yeah.
heck? And like literally, we're not in mom's basement. But
Gas is an investment.
yeah, gas is crazy.
Like, I feel guilty even taking a little drive.
Swear, I swear.
It's like not fun anymore.
Yeah, you're like, I probably shouldn't.
It's like,
Jeez.
I don't deserve this.
Yeah, you're like, I wish I could.
Who do I think I am blowing $20?
Right, going $20 on a 10-minute joyride. That's real though.
Yeah, that's whenever I look at my bill, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
it's all gas.
But yeah, I mean, it was scary.
Yeah.
You know.
Back to this.
But yeah.
Back
You're like, oh, it's serious. Gas.
Very
Anyways,
scary.
yeah, it was a weird thing, but the self growth just in the last couple months is insane,
Yeah, for real.
and I mean, it's not surprising, you know, looking back on like all the stuff that's happened to me in just the short months, like it's character building. It's like it's really challenging stuff, bro.
Yeah.
It's real life. And so that's why when a lot of people are like, oh yeah, but you know, I just wouldn't move out of my hometown. I'm not trying to talk shit either, you know?
Yeah.
But it's like a lot of people, they lie to themselves. And they're like, I would, but it's like, yeah, actually you wouldn't. You know?
Yeah.
You know, like, actually you wouldn't. Like, on the
I'm gonna
realist.
stop you right there.
Like, even if you wanted to, you can say you don't want to all you want, but like, if you wanted to, you wouldn't do it. You're scary. You're scary. Like, but,
Yeah,
and then
for
you look back on, honestly, because, you know, we got Instagram and stuff. We don't have to wait for the reunions like our parents did.
Yeah.
Like, you see the kids who moved away, and you're like, that makes sense, you know?
Yeah.
And you see them with a brand new friend group and everything, and you're like, yeah, that guy was always cool. You know? You're like, yeah, I like the dude. I'm sure he went out and he was the same dude that I met.
Yeah.
And he was cool. Like, he attracted people because
That's true.
he was an infectious personality. Like, dude, and I don't know if we should bleep this out or not, but, like, it's all love, bro. Like, Blake LaPlante, it's not that surprising. He was such a social butterfly in high school, bro. And then he moves to a different state and thrives and succeeds. It's kind of like, not that surprising, you know? Like, I had a feeling about that kid, bro. He was very articulate and funny and, like, just had a personality where everybody wanted to be around him.
True.
So
I'll never forget when it was my first day of high school, freshman year, and all of a sudden he like stood up like among the freshmen, like he was sitting with us in the playground and like sprinted across and like ate shit, like he was doing a whole bit.
Right, dude? Like, what was that? But yeah, I think it's one of those things where it's like you say it and it sounds good. And because, like you were saying, we had friends, both of us had friends that were like, yeah, let's do it.
Both of us.
Yeah, not just you.
Yeah. You're not the only one.
I had friends too.
Friends around here.
Like, friends who gave us their word. And they said, yes, 100%. And I said, okay, well, I just sent a G to this dude. So, like, we're doing this, right? And they were like, wait, hold up. And you're like, what?
Wait, when you said next month, you meant
next month. They're like, you meant like January. It was like, yeah, that's next month, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, it really does teach you a lot, bro. Honestly. And I think it's just also telling that, like, for me, I wanted a clean slate. Mm-hmm. And, like, starting the new profession in sales and stuff.
Yeah.
Has done so much for the music.
Yeah.
Because I just look at it like how others, like now, because I know how these salespeople think of a business or think of how to portray their point and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
That's how you have to come at the music, you know? You
really are your own marketer.
Right? That's what I'm saying, bro. It's the marketing hat.
Yeah. That is really valuable to have.
Yeah. And I did have that in mind when I got the job, you know?
Yeah.
I felt like that was kind of a weak point in the music in general. Mm. I was like, I think if I promoted this better, it would be in a different place. And so I was like, so why are you not doing that? You think you're bad at promoting? Like, well, then get better.
Yeah. Man, you are grinding now that I'm just thinking about it all. It's from sunrise to sunset.
Yeah, I'm really out here. But I'm sure it'll all pay off.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just working so that it's like sooner than later. That's what I want. Because I feel like it's long overdue. I feel like it should have happened yesterday. You know? So.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you have it all. Anyway, we don't want...
Yeah, it's all good.
We don't want to go crazy.
I know. One thing that like I saw the other day that really gave me hope was I saw a tweet that was like, what the game needs is a lyrical rapper who makes good songs.
Oh, I saw this.
Yeah.
And you were like, that's me.
I was just like, LOL.
No, it's so true.
Yeah, because I'm like, dude.
Because you are. Your songs are like catchy, like they got a good chorus. Like, people like to sing them. And that's what, when I first heard Lambos and Raris, I was like, whoa. Like, this is like a song.
Yeah.
Like, I already knew you could rap, but, like, this was, like, the new era of, like, damn, this is, like, a good song that, like, people will sing.
Yeah.
And now I feel like every song that you come out with is, like, a hit.
I think so, too. That's what the goal is, though, too, you know? And that was always the goal. Looking back, honestly. I mean, not just to, like, be popping, but, like, I felt like I had a different league because I could make catchy shit that was not, like, stupid mumble rap.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And just, like, dance on that thin line. That was, like, the only thing I was trying to do. That's why sometimes, bro, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when I listen to Jack Harlow, I'm like, shit, is he stealing my lane? But he's just capitalizing on it. Like, he's making it so that my lane is even more prevalent.
Yeah.
I honestly think that. Same with, like, Dominic Fike. Sometimes I listen to Dominic Fike and I'm like, fuck, this is what I'm trying to do. You know? Like,
Yeah.
I'm scared. Like, I wanted to make this song.
That's so interesting.
Yeah. But at the same time, like, it gives me, like, FOMO
Yeah.
from, like, making music with him.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, bro, I get it. Trust me, I get it. Like, 100 times I get it.
Yeah.
I was trying to do that. But thankfully, and I just have to say this, and then we can wrap it up. I feel that way about Mars.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In the best of ways. Where
I mean,
I'm
that's
like,
a great person to have around you.
I know, right?
Like, to be able to collaborate with someone who you are like, damn.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when I was listening to Down earlier, and I was like, okay, this song is so good. Like, what the heck, bro?
Yeah.
And it just got me thinking about how, like, me and Mars, I feel like we could get in the studio and have 100 different sounding beats and 100 different sounding songs.
Mm-hmm.
Because we both just, like, portray the vibe. And, like, and we have very similar influences, too, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I really think we're just, like, on the same page with this shit. And, like, you know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, shout out Mars Playground. I'm excited for his set tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited to see you both tomorrow.
Yeah, me too.
And everyone else.
Yeah, shout out, who else is on there? Peace Move, Lamar Oliver. Those are the people that I really, like, know.
Yeah.
But I'm sure the rest of the people are going to be lit. I'm so excited for this show, dude. Hopefully, maybe we can put some footage.
Yeah, in the next one.
Yeah, in the next one of
Y'all
the show tomorrow.
Stuff.
Or not tomorrow.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And by the way, we said our mom was going to be here. She is here. She went to bed.
Yeah, she actually fell asleep during this show.
Yeah.
Like, she was like, come on, we'll come on at the end. And we were like, sounds good.
And now we're like,
Yeah, now we're like, there's no way I'm waking her up. All right, well, we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you once again for tuning into the Sunday Night Nut Pod.
Woo!
I am Backpack Zach.
And I'm Satchel Maggie.
And no way! I don't.
And I'm just Maggie.
And I'm Satchel Maggie.
Alright, well, thanks, guys.
Thank
Bye.
you. We are brother and sister.